Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is not a mukbang video, but I don't know why I'm showing you what I'm eating. But anyways, in today's video, I'm gonna be using all NYB purple Stay Quirky makeup. You guys requested for it, and here I am. I actually got all these products from the brand. They sent me this. It's not sponsored at all. I wanted to do it because you guys wanted to see this tutorial. I am using the NYB concealer and I absolutely love the finish of it. Now I had these two palettes. One is from NYB and one is from Stay Quirky. Now the Stay Quirky palette was very colorful, but it did not have any transition shade, so I had to use it from the NYB palette. And now fearlessly I'm taking this red shade from the Stay Quirky palette and applying it on the outer corners and blending it out with a blending brush. Now this color was definitely pigmented, but the problem was it was spreading like crazy. Like when you blend it out, it spreads, like it extends, which is a good thing. But when it comes to shades like this, which is red or colorful, it just goes everywhere like a glitter. So that was something that I did not enjoy, and I did not personally think that this palette is very versatile. Like most of the shades are repeated, like the red, they have two red in one eyeshadow palette, which does not make any sense. But I had to create a nice look for you guys, so I thought why not to give it a shot. And I created a decent look, but I would say I will not recommend it for the beginners. Like it's really difficult to work with, to blend and stuff. And yeah, I'm just gonna use the same red shade and I am putting it as my eyeliner just to see how it works. If I don't blend it, you can see how bright it looks as an liner. And now for the liner, I had two of them. One was a sketch liner and one is this one. It is like a brown eyeliner, so it's not that visible. Now to clean up all that fallout from the eyeshadow and to prep my skin for the base makeup, I'm gonna first wash my face with the Plum Green Tea Pore Cleansing Face Wash. It's a really nice gentle cleanser, especially for oily skin. It is great. I received them from Trell. Trell Shop has come up with a grand winter sale where you can get your favorite brands like L'Oreal, Lakme, Maybelline up to 70% off, and there's free delivery all over India. And you can also use my code mentioned on the screen to get 25% additional off. And you can just check out the link in the description. I'll link all the details, products, everything in the description like always. And I'm using this sunscreen. It's a gel like sunscreen which is super lightweight and it does not give any white cast to your face, which I really like. I in fact like their green tea range. All their products from the green tea range I love, so you should definitely check them out. I also had this black eyeliner from Stay Quirky and I absolutely loved the way it turned out. I did not have to use this, but I was like, since I'm doing a full face of Stay Quirky purple and stuff, so I thought why not to give it a shot and why to waste it. So I had this feedback, this amazing feedback for this liner is that it's amazing. And now for the mascara, I'm gonna use the purple mascara, which I did not like. It did not enjoy it. It clumped up my lashes. It did not lengthen it. Nothing it did. I wore lashes after that. And now for the primer, I'm gonna use the purple face primer, and it had a pump which was super impressive, and it also mattified my face pretty nicely, as you guys can see it on the screen. Like it's a silicone based primer, so it's not that different. But yeah, now I'm using this NYB foundation, which is so impressive. Oh my god, I just wish it had a pump, but it did not had a pump, so I had to like take it out like that only. So for the first layer I used quite a bit. Like it's not one pump, I would say it is about 1.5 pump that I used. So but it is not full coverage. But the finish is beautiful. It is a dream for dry skin people. If like you want something, if you're looking for something in affordable category, I think it is amazing foundation for that. But it is buildable. It is not full coverage. It is like 0 to medium coverage, but I absolutely loved the way it made my skin look, and I loved my base makeup today. So I'm just blending it out nicely, taking my time, and now taking the second layer for the foundation because the first layer was not enough, so I had to like layer it up. and I would definitely prefer to use it like in layering and not once. So it looks pretty good. You can see it is dewy, it gives you a certain glow from within. And using the same concealer from NYB, it is, I think, one of my favorite products from all of the brands. This concealer, I think it's amazing. Like the coverage is also pretty good. It's like a medium coverage only, not full coverage, but I still really like it. It's hydrating, it's not drying, and it's like really nice. Like the shade is also pretty good for my skin tone, and I'm like medium to dark. I am just applying the concealer on the places where we usually do. I'm just spreading it out. Don't think that I'm applying too much, it's just that I'm spreading the concealer along with applying it. So applying it a little bit on the chin, on the pigmented areas like under the lips, around the nose and stuff, also on my problematic area where I'm getting some sort of marks and stuff. Now blending it out with the Cuffs and Lashes brush. It is, again, now this is like one of my favorite concealer brushes now, and I absolutely love it. It fits in every nook and corner of my face, so I enjoy it very much. If you want, you can apply a little bit less of the concealer. I had to like try it out and use how it looks on the full face if you're going out for an event or something like that, and I absolutely loved it. It did not make my face cakey or anything like that. It's not heavy at all, it's super lightweight. And I'm watching something beside. I think I was watching Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma, because I was getting bored. So yeah, now still blending it out nicely. Take your time while blending. I am also using my sponge so that the finish is absolutely beautiful and it's all blended nicely. Now using this NYB contour stick, I liked it because of the blendability, how it was blending out. But for the shade, I think I could improve for the shade. Like it's not giving me that contoured feel, it is giving me a more of a bronzing feel. Like it was very natural. But it is great for nose contouring, to be very honest. Now I'm using this Stay Quirky loose powder, which I should say it ruined my base. It made my base look cakey. अभी तक मेरा base बहुत सही लग रहा था, it was looking flawless. But after this powder, it went off. It was, first of all, it is a translucent powder which will give you flashback, so I did not enjoy the powder that much. It actually made my skin look not that good. Now I'm using this NYB blush, and I absolutely loved this blush. The color was pretty good. They had a lot of other colors in this same range, and I think you should definitely give it a shot. It is affordable and it also blends out pretty nicely. At first I thought that this is a little patchy and stuff, but when you blend it out nicely, it will look flawless. And you can see how pretty this blush is. I was like, let me just overdo it. I always overdo my blushes. But now I had two highlighters. Now I think I'm using the one from Stay Quirky, which is a liquid highlighter. The another one is a cream highlighter. So I thought, why not to swatch them first and then decide which one should I go for. Now the stick highlighter had two shades. One was more on the pinkier bronzier side, and the other one was more on the white silverish side, as you can see. So I thought of using the liquid one because I had already put up the powder. So I thought, let's try the liquid highlighter, and it was pretty nice. And I thought, let's apply it and blend it out side by side, because हो सकता है कि ये dry जल्दी हो जाए and then it will be a mess to blend this out. So that's why I was blending it side by side and watching my show side by side. Now you can see how pretty the highlighter was. It was actually a very glittery kind of a highlighter. If you like highlighters like that, then you will love it. But if you like more on the subtle side of the highlighter, like they're not very shiny and stuff, then this is not the one for you. So I'm highlighting all the parts that need to be highlighted, like my nose, my chin, my cheekbones. I also highlighted my eyebrow bone and inner corners with this. And I personally really enjoy highlighters like this for like functions, events. They look really good in photos and stuff. So yeah, I really like this. But if you like subtle highlighters, then this is not the one for you, as I said earlier. So here I am just giving you guys a close-up of the highlighter, and you can judge yourself how it looks and if you guys want to try it or not. Now I'm just using the same red shade for my lower lashes, so that the whole look comes out together and it looks cohesive. So just planning it out, I was like super careful while doing this red because it spreads everywhere. And now using the same mascara for my lower lashes. I like the mascara for the lower lashes, but because it was not that intense. So yeah, I absolutely love this lipstick from NYBay. It is the perfect nude, mauvey nude that I love, and it was going well with the eye look as well. I actually loved the way the whole look turned out, but the only problem was the powder. I did not enjoy it. That was the worst of all. And then the mascara was also not that great, but every other product that I tried in this video was amazing. And this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is a perfect holiday glam that you can create. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm coming up with another video today itself, so stay tuned and I'll see you in my next one.